worth it.
Yeah.
Look at the koi pond in the entryway. I absolutely think it's fantastic.
But no fish?
No fish. You have to bring your own fish.
Huh.
This is a mid-century modern home. And so it has a very open floor plan, lots of light, which I love myself personally, and this fireplace, oversized fireplace. So what brings you to California then?
Well, I've got a new job.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, very excited.
So you guys are from Chicago?
My wife is. I actually grew up a little bit south of here. We're making a fresh start.
So here's a
It's not exactly what we're looking for, but kind of interesting, right? Good view.
You like it?
What do you think?
Yeah. You big suck.
Can you see the bedrooms?
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Well, then we'll get it done real fast. Yeah, because what time is the...
Great. How's your day today?
That's good.
Alrighty. Is that all for you today, then?
Except for one thing my wife's going to bring down soon, I hope.
No problem. I'll just look for a delivery date, then.
Yeah, please. And is the end of today too ambitious? It's late, isn't it?
Yeah, our truck already passed. Tomorrow work? I have a window from like 7 to 9.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry to bother you. I think I know you.
Yeah? I'm sorry. Can't place you.
Is your name Simon? Simon Cowell?
Yeah, Simon. Hi.
Oh,
We know each other.
Oh, I thought we went to school together.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Which one? Fairmont Park?
Fairmont Park.
Really?
Yeah.
Same grade? What year did you graduate? Hey, honey. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah. Okay, sure. We'll rush. This is my wife, Robin. This is, I didn't get your name, sorry.
Gordon Mosley.
Hi, Gordon. Robin.
Gordo?
Hey.
Wow, buddy. I did not recognize you. Gordon Mosley. Oh, my gosh, honey.
Yeah?
Gordo and I went to school together like, I don't know, what?
Really?
80 years ago.
Almost.
Wow.
Sorry, excuse me.
Very
I just
different.
need,
Yep, sorry.
address for the...
Oh, yeah, 32 Castlewood?
That is so crazy. We had just moved here from Chicago.
Oh, great
Yeah.
city. So he's moved home then?
Well,
Almost.
Close to, not quite.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah,
You know.
well, yeah. We have to, get going, but, we
Why
should
don't you
give
get
you
Gordo,
our...
get Gordo's phone number, and
Sure.
then we'll call, and we'll catch up, right? We've got a lot of ground to cover, right?
Great, that's perfect. Here, do you wanna...
Gordo, I'm so sorry we don't have time to catch up.
Great.
But,
Steal it.
life good, though?
Yeah, I can't complain.
That's great to hear.
You know?
Really, really good to see you. I'm glad you said hi. Okay. I'll call you.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Good to meet you.
Super awkward. The first half of the conversation, I had no idea who that guy was.
Really?
Yeah. Seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah.
late. Stop worrying.
I'm not worried
Oh,
about
hey,
everything.
hi. Hello.
Hi.
Lucy and Ron.
Hi, I'd be Ron.
Robin.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you.
Are you, settling in okay?
Yeah.
If you want to come by for a cup of tea or a glass of wine, you know, I'm here all the time, so.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Take care.
Good to meet you.
Bye.
Hey, sweetie, hold on a second. Right there.
Hi.
Hi.
House looks nice.
Oh, yeah.
Was that it right there?
Go, take a look. Wait, here. This.
Welcome home, smiley face Gordo.
How did he get our address?
I have no idea.
I suppose we should thank him. She's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. What? You are. You want to say hi to Robin? You want to go say hi?
Oh,
Here you go.
thank you.
You're a natural. Do you want one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying. I was pregnant, actually, last year in Chicago. It wasn't a very happy ending. Sent me into a bit of a rough patch. I will bore you with the details some other time. Yeah, no, I revised the plan to include the open staircase. If you want, my assistant is in Chicago. She can get you a hard copy. Okay. Great. Oh,
Hi.
hello.
Gordo.
Oh, yeah. Gordo, hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey, Gordo, how
How
are
are
you?
you?
Nice
Hi.
to see you.
Oh, hello.
Hi. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, yeah.
Yeah. Is, Simon home?
No, he's at work. Yeah, setting up the new office.
Oh.
Hey, thank you for the lovely gift. That was very sweet, but I'm sure that you spoke to Simon about that.
Hey, well, he might have left me a message.
Oh, well, maybe we, wrote the number down wrong. Or-
Well, listen, I made you a list of, local people. Like plumbers, gardeners, maids,
Uh-huh.
all that good stuff.
That's very
There you go.
considerate. Thank you.
And that's me.
There you are, Gordo.
Oh, and,
What is
there
it,
you
glass
go.
cleaner?
Yeah, cleaning glass.
Right,
I saw how much you had.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Very sweet of you. Thanks, Gordo.
I gotta say, I love this house.
You do?
Oh,
Huh.
yeah, I really like this style of architecture.
Well, you should, come in and take the tour then. I'm sure Simon will be back soon. Come on in.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
come on in.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's so excited not to be cooped up in a condo anymore. That's the laundry room slash Jangles room. Down there is some storage. That is gonna be Simon's office, bedroom or studio for me, I'm hoping. And in here is the Oh, yeah. I was just sorting all that stuff out. Yeah, I know. It was a gift, and then turned out that Simon has a phobia of monkeys from when he was a kid. He's like terrified. I have to get rid of it. You want it?
Do you have a baby?
No. No. Just the dog for now, Mr. Bojangles, after the song. I'm gonna move that stuff around the back there and then plant and, I don't know, maybe fill a pond here up with fish, since it's just sitting there, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Wow, it's gonna come up looking real nice.
Oh,
It's already great.
thank you. I should go and check on that. There's plenty of food. I'm not that great a cook, but why don't I check in with Simon and maybe we can all eat together?
Oh, I don't want to.
Yeah. Hey, it's me. I am cooking, believe it or not. And we have a guest. Call me.
Yeah. Good. But, you know, I often think about this person from school and that person from school. And I go, oh, wow, what are they up to? What are they doing? And but I always knew that Simon would be one of those people who would make something in his life. You have. I mean, clearly you have. And you did. I mean, I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
I am. I'm very happy for you.
Want a little more?
Please.
Oh, no problem.
So, you ever seen anybody from high school? Well, what about Greg? Greg Pierce?
No, I haven't really talked to anybody since the day we graduated. You want any more pasta?
Oh, no, fine.
You sure?
We were such good friends.
Not sure he needs any more of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Simon, Robin says that you work in security systems.
Yeah, security for large corporations, like in, information protection.
Complicated stuff.
Yeah,
Complicated.
but I only sell it. I don't know how to use it. We're developing more and more for personal use, not just the corporate sector. So kind of widening out.
What do you think about this whole government thing of, listening into people's private information? I mean, that's crazy stuff.
Who knows?
I mean, fuck them, An eye for an eye, I see. Yeah. Anyway, this conversation for another time. But, speaking of government, did you know that Simon was class president?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did, Mr. President.
He had a very organized campaign, Simon Says. Like the children's game. Well, his campaign was based around the games. So Simon Says, and it would happen. So I will make it happen. Simon Says, more time for sports. Simon Says, more choice in the cafeteria.
And it happens.
She gets it. You got it right.
So is it, do you have like a poster?
Posters,
And,
leaflets, buttons.
Buttons?
Parades. Simon Says, new job. All right? Simon Says, beautiful wife and a new home. Well, see, should have no problem starting a family. Because Simon Says. Yeah. Oh, God. I have one too many wives. I just talk way too much.
No.
What's been going on with you?
Okay.
What's happened to you since high school? Everything good?
Military. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's true. Military, straight out of school. 2 tours. And then I got out of there. And, since then I've done a lot of things. But, I mean, a lot has happened to me since we last saw each other. Some good, some bad, like life, mostly good. But, I believe that a lot of the good could come from the bad,
I hear you.
If you put the right faith behind it. Not to bring religion into it, God, but well, just to say that the bad things, they can be a gift.
Absolutely.
And that's just the way I like to see things.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you very much.
I am very, very, very happy for you. So I'd like to make a toast. Simon says a toast. Gordo says a toast.
Gordo says a toast.
To old friends and
New ones.
New friends.
Thank you. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking, you know, it's so amazing how some people change so much after high school and some just stay exactly the same. You know what I mean? I feel kind of bad for him. And did he seem right to you? That guy is odd.
He's a little socially awkward, but, I mean, I can be that way.
I think that guy's delusional. He thinks we're friends. The whole thing just has me very uncomfortable. But
Okay. It's just one dinner, and it's over, and no one's saying you have to do it again.
I just feel bad. Yeah. Can I have that sponge, please?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Simon says.
No.
Introduce you to some of the members of the team. You might recognize your new bosses. They wanted to be here to welcome you in person, but they are in Tokyo looking to expand the empire. Danny. Hey, Simon, this is Danny McDonald. He runs legal over at
Simon, it's my wife, Robin.
Robin, hi.
And his lovely wife, Gina. Hey,
It's Janine, actually, but she'll answer anything.
Oh, guys, let me bring you through to meet my wife. Good to see you, Danny. Hey, so this is my wife, Duffy.
Hi, I've heard so much about you.
Duffy, my wife, Robin.
Robin, hi.
Hi there. And this is, of course, Wendy Dale. She's spearheading mergers and acquisitions. Oh, can I grab two of those here? Let's kick this party off. A toast here to welcome the new blood.
I don't
She's the
actually.
designated driver, so...
I'm so sorry.
Two for me.
take it.
Or you can take it. Yeah,
I'll let you.
there we go.
What do you do, Robin?
She's a brilliant designer, right? Tell him. Brag a little bit. She's very, very good.
No, I freelance a little for consulting firms. And
She's being modest.
She was running a big firm in Chicago, which is happening online for the moment, and she's designing the interiors of the home we just moved into right now.
That's a big job. Yeah, great.
We're also very busy working on trying to start a family, and that takes a lot of time. Yeah. What do you think?
very nice.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You should see upstairs. You see Kevin's office. That's nice.
Uh-huh.
But it's pretty great.
Yeah, here they are. I cannot believe these guys are your bosses.
You are my boss, honey. Let's be clear. These guys just run the billion-dollar company I work for. Mm-hmm. You know they've been multimillionaires since they were teenagers? Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, once upon a time, the crusty old men ran the companies and the teenagers were down in the mailroom, and now it's the total opposite. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna make it upstairs before I'm too old. As long as Kevin sticks to his plan of moving on at the end of the year, and I get a little bit of consulting expertise from you, I'll be all set.
Keep growing the beard, start wearing sneakers to work. Maybe get a tattoo.
All good ideas. I'd look good in those glasses, I think.
Hey, do you really not want me to go back to work? Are you still worried?
That's not what I said.
No?
No.
Yeah, we moved to the suburbs and...
Yeah, for a fresh start. Honey, I want you to do whatever you want to do. As long as you stay healthy, you can open an office in every major city in the world. I want you to start rebuilding the business. You know, what do I care? I just don't want you to be stressed, honey, because that's when those other things can happen. Yeah. Especially if you really want to start a family.
Okay.
Did it sound that bad?
No, I'm just being silly. Let's get back to the party.
They're charming,
Yeah,
right? And they'll probably have good dirty jokes every once in a while. What do we got?
Here. Uh-oh, thanks for a lovely dinner. Return the favor. Hope you don't mind. Smiley face.
Fish food.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Well, we have to thank him this time.
For what? Coming onto our property without asking? No. This is not troubling to you?
I really don't think that he meant it to be troubling. He wouldn't see it like that. He just thinks he's giving us some fish.
You know, they used to call him Weirdo in school. Gordo the Weirdo.
That's not very nice.
Everybody had a name. I was Simple Simon.
Yeah. Kids are mean.
Kids are honest.
And why do you get a name like Weirdo? Hmm?
Well, I think that he's misunderstood.
Maybe. It's not our job to figure out what he is.
Sure.
I can tell you he's a reverse thief. Breaking in to give us something? It's not very bright.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I hope his next gift is a sushi knife for those fish. You got a new friend. Someone's got a buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, I was in the area. I was wondering, oh, hey. Is, Simon home?
No, he's at work.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to call you, actually, to say thank you for what you did. The fish are beautiful. Really beautiful. Thank you.
Well, ask, thou shalt receive, huh, Mr. Bojangles? You know, most people think that Sammy Davis Jr. or Nina Simone wrote Mr. Bojangles, but it's actually written by a guy called Jerry Jeff Walker, who hardly anybody knows about.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that. My dad named him, actually.
Well,
Yeah. I was just about to make a pot of tea. Do you drink tea?
yeah,
Well, come in. You can leave a note for Simon.
okay.
And I guess I speak to some girls from high school, the ones I was closest to. Most of them have children now.
Yep, that ought to do it. All right, let's see.
Hey. Hey. Simon is gonna love you for this.
What do you usually watch at this hour?
Nothing. I should be working. Like, really, I should get back to work.
Oh, of course. So.
Thank you, though, really, so much for this.
It's a pleasure. You know, they really make it seem, you know, far more complicated than it really should be.
Leave that. I will do it.
That's
Just leave
fine.
it. You've
Really,
already done
really.
too much.
Where do these live?
In the drawer under the microwave. Oh, and the trash goes, trash goes outside.
Normally, friendships grow organically, and if they don't serve both parties, they just kind of organically dissipate.
Yeah, that'd be great.
What you're talking about is, you know, an asymmetric thing, one-sided friendship. I mean, essentially, you're being forced into a breakup.
Yeah.
No.
Although, no. To be fair, this guy actually sounds like an asset, so I think you should let him finish the house and finish the garden, and then you cut the fucking guy loose.
Not stupid.
You know what? I actually think he's nice. And he's been very generous.
So then he saw the thing that you wrote, and then what?
Yeah, so get this for confusing. After he's supposedly been offended by what I wrote on the board, he calls us a few hours later on the phone. He invites us to a dinner party at his house. Alone?
No, with another couple.
Well, surely you're not going to accept the invitation.
Well, after the whole insult thing, I'm surprised he wants you around at all. Unless he wants to chop you guys up with an axe.
Yeah. Maybe he didn't see what you wrote.
No, I'm pretty sure that he did.
Oh. Maybe he doesn't care.
Or he cares more about to not worry about it. And in this guy's defense, she is way too nice, right?
Yes.
You two know that. You're a bit of a door half open kind of person. I love you for it, but, you know.
You could just politely decline and then not offer another alternative.
But he would offer an alternative. You know, he'll keep coming around and around and around, so.
So basically, eventually, you two need to have a conversation.
That's what I'm thinking. So that's why I'm considering it.
I think you guys should be careful.
Yeah.
I wouldn't accept.
No, me neither.
Well, I, for one, would love to know what happens if you do go.
As I said, I doubt we will.
Let's just try to have a nice time, okay?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Wow.
You have the right address, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Ridiculous. Guess we're first, too, huh?
Hi.
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 Brought you
made it.
something.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Come on in. Robin, you look lovely.
Thank you.
This is someplace you got.
Wow, yeah. It's, it is something.
Very impressive.
For you, Gordo.
Gosh, out of 5. What an incredible place.
So, hey, take a seat. And why don't, let's have a drink.
What's this?
Oh, that's a gift. That's for you.
Huh.
What you get?
Oh, great movie. Apocalypse Now, huh?
Yeah. It's gonna be great on your speaker system. When the Ride of the Valkyries comes on, it's gonna sound like the choppers are going from left to right, like, you know, around the room. See?
Yeah.
That's gonna be amazing. Thank you so much.
So, I guess Simon, red wine?
Yes, please.
Right? Robin, you don't drink?
No, I don't.
Water's fine. I got juice.
Oh, no, water's fine.
Gatorade.
No, water is fine.
Okay.
So the other couple, do we know them? Are they friends of yours?
Yeah, they just literally canceled. They had a babysitter, I guess. She lined up and then she fell through.
So it's just us three. Or is your wife gonna join us? Are you married? I don't know if I ever asked you if you were married.
Well, that's a long story. I forgot crackers. Yeah, that's a long story. The short version is no.
Crackers.
Not married.
Hello?
Okay.
What do you want? Well, it's, I'm with people.
Salami looks good, huh?
He'd be nice. He's made an effort.
I'm really sorry. That's an urgent work thing. I'm gonna have to step out for a couple of minutes, but it's not gonna take me long. I mean, literally be less than 5 minutes. Less than that. Can you just relax, have a drink? I'll be back as soon as I can. I'm sorry.
Gordo? Did he just leave us here?
Yeah, I think he did.
He's leaving us alone in his house. He doesn't even know us.
Yeah, well, maybe it's an emergency.
Well, he did say it was an urgent work thing. What is it that he even does? This is bizarre. Would we ever do this?
Well, no, but technically I would be at home to look after guests if you had to go somewhere. He hasn't got anyone.
Honey, don't
a wife
defend him.
or whatever.
I'll tell you why he doesn't have a wife. He'd like to be married to you. He'd like you to be his wife.
Oh, God, Simon.
Yeah. Come on, honey. This guy likes you so much. Tell me you don't see it. Come
I really don't think that is the reason why.
Come on, honey. Why all the drop-ins and the stop-bys only when you're home alone? Look at this thing. Good
I
Lord.
think you're slightly exaggerating.
I think he's obsessed with you, honey. I think he wants to nail you. I think he wants to be me, wants to move into the house.
Stop
I think
it.
he wants to play mommies and daddies with you, the creepy little fucker.
Simon, don't be crass.
Yeah. I'm Gordo, the weirdo, and I want to make crazy, weird love to you with my creepy little pee-pee. Pleasey weezy. I'm
No,
Gordo,
put it
the
away.
weirdo.
I
I
don't
want
like
you
it.
all to
No.
myself. Can I have you?
No.
Can I have you, please?
No.
Why not? Why not?
Because you're disgusting.
He is disgusting. Disgusting and weird. Let's check this place out. Come on. Come on.
Simon. Simon, he could come back any second. What are you doing?
He's not married, huh? Maybe it's just his spring stuff.
Look, I think we should go back downstairs.
What do we got down here?
Simon.
You hear that?
What is it?
Of monkeys. He's a dad? Shit.
Wait. Simon.
Drink some of your drink. What? Hey.
Hi.
Everything okay?
Yeah. That was, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah,
That
what
was...
happened?
Don't worry about it. It's,
Hey, what is it that you do? I mean, the reason that you left, the work thing. I don't think I've ever asked you that. What is it that, what do you actually do? What do you do to afford all of this?
Simon.
Are you not curious?
I'm afraid that you've caught me in a lie.
A lie?
I wasn't dealing with the work thing. I was out speaking to my ex-wife, who recently left me. Actually, a couple of days before I saw you at the homeware store. And we have a couple of beautiful children, and she's taken both of them. And I really mention it because it makes me very upset, and I don't really know what's gonna happen. And obviously, I really want to make it work, and I don't really know what the chances are. And technically, this is her home. It's her family home, so it's their money. And at the moment, she holds all the cards, so when she says jump, I have to jump. Which is why I went out there to speak to her on the phone, because I didn't want you both to hear the conversation, which gets a little heated. And I'm just listening to me speak. I feel very embarrassed right now. I'm sorry.
Well, don't be embarrassed. It's really okay.
Well, I lied to you. Listen, hey, why don't we eat?
Well,
Yeah,
sure. Actually, why don't you? I think you and I should have a little talk. Honey, can you give us a couple of minutes, please? Here. Can you just go wait out in the car for me, please? Just give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right out. I'm gonna go home, okay?
Okay. I'm so sorry.
This is...
Is everything okay? Because,
hang on a second. This is a very, very, there's no easy way to say this.
Well, I mean, it's fine.
Well,
You
hang
can
on,
say whatever
don't interrupt me, because I gotta power right through it, and then you can talk right afterwards, okay?
Okay.
I think that we would prefer that you don't visit us anymore. That, you know, you should take some time with this thing that you just told us about. That's heavy stuff, you know? This is, Honey? Please, can you just give us a couple of minutes?
Okay.
Thank you. 2 minutes. Just gotta rip off the Band-Aid, right? Come on. Is this guy playing games? Oh, come on.
Should I?
Open the goddamn gate.
Okay, Simon, hold on. You're gonna yell. Hey.
Pardon me, 1 second. Honey, is everything all right? I'm right in the middle of a presentation. Are you serious? Don't touch them. Don't touch the water.
Jangles is gone. I've been looking. I can't find him anywhere.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. All right, I'll be right back.
I need to speak to Gordo.
I think you have the wrong house.
No. I got the right place. I just need to speak to him, please.
Speak to who?
Gordo, your husband, Gordon. Get him down here.
My husband's name is Mike.
Mike?
Okay. I got that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the dog's tag says Mr. Bojangles. Saying, like the song.
Yeah, he responds to Jangles.
So they knew him. Well, the husband did, Mr. Ryan. He has a fleet of limousines and cars for an executive transport service business type thing or whatnot. And he leased the car to Mr. Mosley. Now, Mr. Ryan says that Mr. Mosley actually had access to his garage so that he could pick up and return a Cadillac. Okay. Which is probably how he gained access to the main house and why he knew the Ryans were on vacation in Cancun.
But I assume he won't be working as a driver anymore.
And they can press more serious charges if they want to.
The dog is what I'm concerned with.
Yeah, it really could just be that it's a new neighborhood for him, and we did leave the gate open.
Who killed the fish then, honey? He took the dog, I think. Pretty sure he took the dog.
Well, no, that's a tricky one because I can go there and see him, but that's not the problem.
Do you know where he lives?
Oh, we can find that out. But the problem is, I just can't go there and look inside without a warrant. And to get a warrant, I need proof of some kind, which neither of us have.
Well...
Which just leaves me with that awkward task of paying him a visit and asking, did you take the dog? And asking him, did he take the dog? Means that, well, he's gonna know who sent me.
Hello?
Well, I mean, if you think he's a threat or whatever, I'm happy to go over there and take a look.
No, really. It's nothing.
Do you think he would actually do this, though? I mean, take your dog.
I really don't want to believe that he would. But who knows? Like I said, it's probably all in my head. I mean, I have been having trouble sleeping. Thank you, but I don't want to impose. I should go.
Hey, don't be silly. It's fine. You're not imposing. You're a welcome distraction, honestly. Have some coffee and I'll check on her. I'll be back.
Thank you. Sure. Can I use your bathroom?
it's him. Like he's messing with us.
Dear Robin and Simon, I guess I owe you both an apology. It seems I have misjudged our situation. Please know that I would never do anything to upset you both, and I really wish I could start all over again. However, I will honor your wishes of leaving you be, i.e., alone. You won't hear from me again, except for this letter, which I hope
expresses how sorry I am that things turned out the way they did. Gordo, sad face. P.S. I also apologize about the dinner. Without going into detail, I think I would feel ashamed to have you see where I really live. I am not exactly the success story you both are. Stupid me. No, another sad face. Two sad faces. Hey.
Turn it over, there's more.
P.P.S. Simon, after all these years, I really was willing to let bygones be bygones. I had nothing but good intentions.
What does that mean?
I do not know.
Really? Well, it must mean something. I mean, bygones be bygones after all these years.
Seriously, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Huh.
Well, you're not forgetting that this guy's not exactly stable. But he seems okay, right? Other than that? And we're okay. Jangles is okay. Everybody's okay. So whatever this was, let's put it behind us, get him out of our minds, and get on with it. You know? What do you say? Question mark. Smiley face.
Simon?
Semester, I'm still not going to admit that I did it, you know. Anyway, I never waffled. Yeah.
Now I know the guy's got to catch a plane, so...
Thank you very much for sitting and listening and looking interested and very nice of you.
I'll catch up with you.
Take care, you guys.
They loved you.
That felt pretty good. Thank you very much for the vote of confidence, too, buddy. Who else am I up against? I don't want to get my hopes up. You don't have to give me names, but I just want to know what my chances
giving you
are.
names. There's only one other guy. It's Danny McDonald from Parker and Fitch.
Just the one.
I smell a promotion for you, buddy.
Hey.
Hey.
Morning. I got coffee over here, honey. Come sit down. I want to tell you this funny story. The brothers, I guess they went to my school, same physics teacher, this guy, Dr. Elsewit, and they told me that he still has the same nickname that I gave him 10 years ago, Dr. Smells a Bit. We had a good laugh about it. Meeting went really, really well. Kevin is, in fact, leaving, and they're only looking at one other guy, so I got a really good shot at it.
That's great.
Yeah, it is great. I was very excited to share it with you last night when I got home, but you were out like a light. Anything you want to tell me? Anything at all? Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Glad you said that, because this is a real bummer to find. Thought we were done with all of that. What's going on with you? Thought we left all this back in Chicago. Robin, you worked real fast here. You got yourself a doctor or two already?
Okay, look. Simon, I need you to call him. He made peace with us. I think that we have to make peace with him.
What's he got to do with that?
Because I'm not feeling good right now. I feel scared when I'm here by myself. And I keep expecting him to show up.
Why would he?
I don't know. I can't explain it. But look, it's made me kind of crazy.
Yeah, you're probably paranoid from
I'm
the pills.
scared. I had a fall.
A fall?
I fainted.
Well, that's a shocker. You know, you're chewing pills.
Oh, it wasn't because of the pill. I didn't take any.
Are you sure?
No, I didn't
Are
take
you mixing this stuff with anything?
I took.
Are you mixing it with
nothing to do
anything?
with pills, and no, I'm not mixing anything.
Because if you're mixing
They're
it with something, it's
sleeping
going to
pills.
get
They're
really dangerous.
Do you want to turn this place upside down like you did the last one?
Will
Will you please just listen to me? If we say sorry to him, we will make this right, and I will feel better.
Robin, it's over. I said it. He said it. He wrote a letter.
Yeah, what about the letter? Suggests that it's over.
The whole thing.
What does bygones be bygones mean?
Oh my God.
And Jangles, I mean, if you still believe that he took Jangles, which you do, then it's not over for him, is it? Is it? You asked me if there's something I want to tell you. Is there something that you want to tell me?
The subject is closed. Look at what he's done to us. This is his fault. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. That's why we gotta just put it behind us. Please. And time will heal it, okay? Trust me. Time's gonna prove that to you. I want you to just look forward. And be strong. Time gets rid of a lot of things. It heals everything. Let's just get on with doing what we came here to do. Let's make a family. We'll start a new life. A life of our choosing, without him. It's really important to not look back.
stripes probably
No,
not good.
It's cute, no. Listen, so don't look now, but there is a creepy guy watching you from outside.
Who?
Do you see him? Right there.
God. It's him. It's the guy from before, the one I told you about.
Well, Robin.
That's good for the winter. It's for the stroller.
Oh,
yeah,
that's great.
It goes with the stroller.
I'm gonna take that. Oh, what is this?
All right, I don't mean to interrupt, but Mom, sis, in case you guys are gone, before I get back, goodbye.
Bye.
Have fun, you guys.
Bye.
Don't let Mom drink too much.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You want to take that? We're just right that it's Joan in there.
And now Henry's a complete tyrant, and Sonny is like a very sweet, law-abiding citizen who Henry tries to corrupt at every chance he can get, which is exactly what Simon did to me. Really was a bad influence.
Hey, Joan, do you remember a guy called Gordon Mosley? Gordo? He was at high school with you and Simon?
Yeah, no, Gordo, he was the kid that got sent away.
You got sent away? Why?
Man, it was like 1,000,000 years ago, but they found him getting molested in a car by this older kid. It was really just, it turned into a huge deal. They pulled him out of school. I guess he was getting bullied by the kids for being gay, the poor thing.
So Simon would have known all about it, right?
Simon was the one that reported it. Simon and his friend Greg. They were the ones that found him. I think they essentially saved him, you know, if he was in trouble.
Right.
You could ask him more about it. I was 12. No one told me anything. But man, it was a big storm in like a small town, you know?
Hi.
How'd it go?
Good.
Good. My mom get off okay?
Yeah.
Great. You hungry?
Sure, I'll be in a minute. Mr. Callum, here's all the information available on Gordon Mosley. Put your mind at ease, this guy's a nobody. He has a full file on him, a background check.
2005, breaking and entering de facto's residence. Attempted abduction of a minor. Discharged from the United States military August 14, 2004. Conduct unbecoming. Court-forced stay in a rehab facility.
Yeah, but Lucy, why was Simon running a background check without telling me?
Robin, why don't you just ask him? Okay, so you can't talk to your husband. What are you gonna do?
I want to find this Greg guy. Simon's sister said he was involved somehow.
Right. Well, maybe you should do some checking of your own.
Mrs. Callum?
Yes.
Right this way. Okay. Just relax.
I'm sorry. I think that you know my husband, Simon Callum.
Yeah.
I came here today because I need to talk to you about a Gordon Mosley.
Simon, just after all these years, I really was willing to let bygones be bygones.
And then there are these. It's from the Bible. Behold, he who conceives mischief and brings forth falsehood. He has dug a pit and hollowed it out, and has fallen into the hole which he made. Look, I think he wants to hurt us for something that happened back then, and I'm just trying to find out what it was. Simon's sister told me that you and him stopped Gordo from being molested. If you were helping him, why would he want to hurt us?
He wasn't being molested. God,
What do you
this is
mean
crazy.
he wasn't being molested? She told me that he was found in a car
I'm sorry,
with a...
you're just gonna have to talk to your husband about all this.
I have tried. Please. Look, can you answer me one question? The other person in the car with Gordo, was it Simon?
What? No, it's... No. Look, I've made peace with this. With Gordo, with... You know, what happened to him, what we did.
Wait, what you did? But then you admit that something happened with
no,
what you did.
It was nothing. I mean, it was nothing, and then it kind of became something.
I'm sorry, but you're not making very much sense. I'm just asking you to tell me.
It was all a lie.
What was a lie?
The whole thing. The whole story. Not one part of it was true. Simon made the whole thing up. About Gordo being with a guy in a car. About him being gay.
But why? Why would he do that?
Because he could. Simon was a bully. He had a real mean streak, and Gordo was a target. One of the weak kids. He made this whole thing up, and it basically ruined Gordo's life. I mean, it's amazing how an idea can take a hold and really bring a person down. Look, we were just kids. We didn't realize how crazy this whole thing would get. But we did have a chance to stop it. Simon could have told the truth, but he didn't. I mean, the bullying, the kids beating on him, and stuff like, I mean, what happened with Gordo and his dad, I don't know what that does to a person.
What happened with Gordo and his dad?
Got a process going. They shouldn't get the impression that I'm
Hey.
and let them think that I'm, hey honey, that I'm, you know, I'm passionate about the job.
Listen, you don't have to worry. The decision's coming down Monday, all right? I've already given my recommendations.
And I don't think you have anything to worry about, to be honest with you.
Didn't you mention that there was another guy, Danny, someone?
Danny McDonald. Did you hear? Yes, no, something went down, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this guy's being investigated over something.
Listen, it's late. Why don't I pick this up first thing in the morning? I've kept you here long enough.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It is late. I gotta get out of here. Robin, I'm leaving. Your husband's kicking me out.
Hey, you want to hit balls tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah?
And you scurry around behind my fucking back and you dig up some idiot from my past?
Just talk to me.
I'm not
about
talking
it.
to you about shit because it's garbage.
Admit that you told a story.
Stop talking.
That nearly got someone killed.
Stop.
His father tried to kill him.
Stop. Stop.
He tried to burn him.
Forget it.
Simon, what you said affected people's lives. His father was arrested for attempted murder.
No. His dad knocked him around a little, and now it's 25 years later, and the story's been blown out of proportion. That's all.
So you do know.
Holy shit. I'm an asshole, Robin, okay? I made his life a living hell, and I treated him like shit. Is that what you're trying to figure out? That I was an asshole? I was an asshole. Okay? My dad was an asshole to me, treated me like shit, but I took it, I sucked it up. I'm not on my hands and knees crying about it, praying about it, stuck in the fucking past about it. I moved on, I made something of my life. This world's about fucking winners and losers. And we're all in the same shitty playground, you know? Guess what? That this guy lost and that he's moaning about it is just him being stuck because he wants to be stuck because he can't get past a fucking moment. He's not gonna pull me back and apologize for something I don't know about, that I'm not responsible for, that I don't care about. I don't know that guy shit.
You could say you're sorry for your part of it.
Fuck that.
You could
People
tell
don't
him what you
apologize
said.
to everyone all the time, Robin. That's not the way the world works. Or is that the way it works for you? Is that what this is about? You fantasize about all those girls back in high school that treated you like shit, just lining up all of a sudden saying, hey, Robin, we're so sorry about how we treated you. That's great.
You're a bully. You were then, and you still are now.
I'll take an apology for that.
Oh, this is not about an apology. Simon, this is about you and me. You have to do this for us.
Because if you don't, at least try to fix this.
If you don't.
Even if I wanted to, I have no idea where to find this guy. So save it.
Oh, yes, you do. You seem to know a lot of things.
Those Post-its were stuck to my car window soon after he sent that letter. And they are the reason that I had that background check done. And then had an attorney contact him and get a restraining order. I'm sorry, I was trying to protect you. I wanted this to be my burden, not yours. And I had no idea to what extent his father hurt him. I'd heard stories, but I did not know to what extent.
Honey, when someone lies to you enough, you just stop believing anything they say. Because all this time I thought that I was crazy. And I'm not. And you let me. And I just realized I have no idea who you really are.
What can I do to make it up to you?
You're asking the wrong person.
Which album was famously introduced as testimony in the Tate LaBianca homicide cases, Los Angeles, in 1969? Also referred to as the Watt murders. The Watt murders.
Hey. Gordo. Simon. How you doing? Long time. I saw you up there. Wanted to say hello. Actually, I tracked you down, okay? I wanted to apologize. Robin and I were talking about things that happened back at school, about how I might not have treated you so well, and she wanted me to bear the hatchet. Or as you said, let bygones be bygones. And so...
So she wanted you to come?
No. Listen. I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to be here. So I'm here. I'm apologizing to you. Well?
Well, what?
You accept my apology?
See, it's too late for that.
Got it. Okay. You know, I was willing.
Were you, though?
Yeah. What the fuck do you think I'm doing here?
See, you're done with the past. The past is not done with you.
What? What do you mean by that?
It's a saying.
I know it's a saying, but what do you mean? Hey, I asked you a question. Hey!
I give you a chance.
I asked you a question. Huh? Hey, answer the question. Accept my apology.
You said it's too late for that.
It's too late for you, Gordo. Look at you. And I want you to listen to me. I want you to understand something. Leave it. Leave it. Listen to me. Listen to me. Who you are is your own fault. It's got nothing to do with me. Okay? If you ever come near me or my family again, I will destroy you. Do you understand?
How'd it go?
I found him. And
What did he say?
he just seemed so appreciative, you know? And, so sorry. I'm really sorry. But it's definitely over. Thank God. I'm so sorry, honey. For everything, you know.
Who I would like to say, yes, my successor, stand up, stand A man who is synonymous with hard work, with integrity, with just being a kiss-ass, but nobody that I could honestly think of better to fill this position, and a man I'm very proud to call a great man and a good friend. Orthus's new national division's sales rep.
Speech. Well, truly, all credit goes to Kevin. Truly, without you would not have happened.
Thank you. Do you hear it? He said all credit goes to Kevin.
And just, you know, I'm happy, and I love you, and I love him, and love you guys.
Better
and
speech.
Oh. What the hell was that?
Is that a branch?
Big.
Are you okay?
No,
it was very jumpy.
You just jumped. You jumped so far. I don't know what that was.
What was that?
I think it's
one of those
Once?
outside
Careful.
lights.
Turn the light on. Did he get you? No. You okay?
You okay? Call the police.
I think that was a rock.
Holy.
Are you okay?
You guys all
Is
right?
everybody okay?
Hey.
Call the police.
Guys.
Careful. Just go to action now.
Turn that off.
It's gone. Whatever it was.
Be careful. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Stay back. Seriously. Jesus. Oh my. Who the fuck are you? Jesus, Danny. What the hell? Who the fuck is this guy?
Get up!
You know this guy? It's Danny McDonald. Guys, guys, I know him. It's Danny McDonald. Let him go. Come on.
You're the one who cheated me out of the job. I fucking know it was you, motherfucker.
Hey.
Get off me! Get off me!
Hey.
I saw the email, you asshole! Saying to new people at my old firm, yeah? Who the fuck did you know at Parker and Finch, huh? You fabricated all that shit. Admit it, I lost my job because of you, you lying asshole. Who the fuck did you know? No. No. Oh, please, come on. No, I can't go, sir. Leave.
Okay.
No, go.
Let him go. Go ahead. Let him go. Let him go. Go ahead.
I think this is happening.
It's happening. Is anyone walking you in?
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Kevin, how are you?
Simon, we need to talk. You free?
Yeah, I've got a second. What's up? I'm doing him a favor. This guy had a bad track record.
Look, Simon, it kills me to be calling you today of all days, but I
Kevin,
had
listen
one.
to me.
They know the stuff about Danny was fabricated. They want your office cleaned out by the end of the week. Jesus, what a fucking mess. You know, I went to bat for you.
Buddy, I gotta call you back. I hope you understand. We're gonna work this out later, okay?
Just save your breath, all right? This is final.
I'll call you later.
With what they're giving me?
No problem. I'm surprised you're still talking now.
You should go home, get some sleep.
I'm gonna go get you that tea, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Lucy.
They're nice people, aren't they, Lucy and Ron? Reminds me, I should probably go check on Ron, see how he's doing with the window. Maybe take a shower for the both of us. See if Ron's open to taking care of Jangles for a couple of days.
Sounds good.
You okay?
Yeah.
You call me if you need anything else.
Simon? I don't want to go back to that house. God, this isn't easy, Simon. Especially now. I don't want to go back to that house with you.
You... I'm gonna hurry back and we'll talk. I'll be right back.
You'd like to be married to you. He'd like you to be his wife.
Oh, God, Simon.
Yeah. Come on, honey. This guy likes you so much. Tell me you don't see it. Come on. Come
I
on.
really don't think that is the reason why.
Come on, honey. Why all the drop-ins and the stop-bys only when you're home alone? I think he's obsessed with you, honey. I think he wants to nail you. I think he wants to be me, wants to move into the house. He wants to play mommies and daddies with you, the creepy little fucker. I'm Gordo, the weirdo. Crazy little pee-pee. Pee-pee, pleasey weezy. I'm Gordo the weirdo, and I want you all to myself. Can I have you? Can I have you, please? Why not? Why not? You're
I came to say... Congratulations. To you.
Did Simon do that to you?
He just... I don't know what's going on with him. He just went crazy. Boy or a girl?
He's a boy.
I'm very happy for you. Good people deserve good things.
No. Fuck. What did you do?
Come on, Robin, pick up the phone.
Hi, you've reached Robin. I can't get to the phone right now. Please leave a message.
Robin?
Hey, Gordon? Hey! Hey! Gordon!
You sick motherfucker! Gordo! Hello? Fuck you, where are you?
Don't interrupt me. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna power through this, and you can talk right after, okay? Are you gonna tell her, or should I?
No. Please, please, please. Gordo, listen.
Please? Please. Please, Weezy. Please, Weezy. Great little bugger. Me. Say please, Weezy. Yeah, please, Weezy. Say it. You're sweating now. You know what? You know what you really want? What you really want is for me to tell you that everything's okay, that it didn't happen. Does it remind you of something? I mean, you never did that for me. Fucking asshole. Okay? I didn't do it. There. I didn't touch her. Or maybe I did. I don't know. See, I could tell you the truth. Maybe I didn't do it. But a liar won't believe anybody else, right? I think you just need to go in and look at the baby. It's on the eyes, I see. See what happens when you poison other people's minds with ideas.